Hello guys and welcome back to my Let's Play of Penguin.gg server. In the last episode we built this armor room up here and with the company of Kneaded Soup. I'll just quickly show you what we did. So this is the building. Come in here and we've got armor displayed through here, which is pretty cool. It's all labelled up at the top. If you want to read that you can. It's very cool. You can come and visit and have a look if you like. We do need to fill in this space. But in today's video, we're going to be decorating the outside. So as you can see, I put a hedge line around the sides. And my plan, as you can probably tell by the title, is we're going to make some kind of castle watchtowers. Something pretty cool that'll maybe stand out, make it look a bit cooler. So my kind of idea is if we line it with that, and I think maybe if we put it probably about here, so that is the second line in, and then what's this, 5 blocks in the middle. We can put let's think I think maybe 4 in the middle. Then we do, I'm struggling with counting. 4 there, and then another one here. No. What we want, I think we want it here, like this instead, just so that we have a bit of separation from the building. And then that should be 4, 4, 4, 4. Perfect. So that was 1 over 2 up from that corner. I've completely forgot. 1 up, 2 over. Oh my god, I've completely forgot already. We're having a meltdown. Okay, so it was from the corner, 2 this way, 1 over there. Very simple, like so. And then we want 4 in the middle, like that. 4 in the middle, like that. 4 in the middle, like that. Right, that's somewhat sorted. So that's where we want the placement of the towers to be. And now, so this was about 7 high, but with this at the top it would be about 8. So I think we want the watchtowers to be probably about 11 high, and I'm going to use fast place for this. So if we do fast place, space, let's say, we'll go with 12, like this. This should, watch this Kneaded Soup. This should bring it up like so. Oh, he's gone just as that happened. Like so. Like this. Like this. This is just kind of the basic idea for the moment. We are going to change that and make it different. But this is just kind of the basic idea for the minute. Like this. Just a cool little central tower. Like that. And we have some watchtowers. That looks wider, doesn't it? The one on the right. But I think that's because, wait, let me have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are the same. This side, because of my hidey hole to get to my farms, this side's in a bit, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Right, now what we want to do is we've got some various building stuff here. We need to make this look a little bit cooler. So we're going to, oh no, what are we doing? We've got fast place on. That is the one thing about fast place, you need to remember it's on, otherwise you'll just build some crazy stuff when you don't mean to. Okay, so we want this to be kind of, don't know how we feel about that. It's not even. So that's 4. So maybe if we just put 1 in there on each section in between, like so. And then on the top, it's going to be a bit annoying. We can resolve this by building it a bit differently as to what I'd normally do. But we can build it up a bit like that. And then I think, let's just copy that this side, like this. We'll just mimic it so that we're on the same page on each side so that we don't forget to do something. Like this. Keep it simple. There we go, they should look somewhat similar. And then we want to put some glided blackstone to kind of break it up a bit. We want, yeah. So we want to, I think it would be cool if we, we can either use the blackstone as the columns on each side, which might look cool. Yeah, I think we'll try that. We'll give that a go. We'll use the blackstone as the column. We'll see how we get on with that. So if we just simply like this, I think it will break it up a bit. So I think we should do that. We'll replace all of these corners with the glided blackstone, or whatever the hell it is that we're placing down. Yeah, it's glided blackstone. We could use fast place, but you know, sometimes we just got to do it manually. I'm going to do that with all these, and then I'll bring you back because you don't really want to watch me break and place blocks. So we've changed our mind a bit. So instead of what we had before with the slabs, we're going to be, it looks a bit more like castle turrets if we do it like this instead. It's a bit more complicated to place down, but they should look a little bit cooler. So if we do it like this, simply like this, little pattern, and then as you see the top looks a lot more like a kind of castle turret. Yes, like so. Now, I don't know what I think about these slabs. Is there a way that we can maybe... I don't think that's really necessary, is it? It just looks a bit silly. What about if we have it across like this? Like if we placed it all the way round like that. Does it kind of add any sort of texture to the look at all? I think that's alright. I think that can stay. I think with the slabs all the way around, it looks a bit better than just the random two. Hello, friend. This is Haroon. Welcome. He looks like he wants to give me an explosive frag. Like this. Place this all the way around. Da, da, da. Like that. And that looks a bit better. That looks a bit better. Okay. So we've got two towers. And we need to kind of adjust them a bit. We need something. This is going to be a bit annoying. Because we don't want it just to look blank like this. We need, so what's that? 3, 1, 2, 3. If we smash these out like this, that's 3. Make some sort of hole in the wall. I think that could work. So if we make some sort of hole in the wall, 3 blocks high, like that, we can replace these sections with something else just to kind of make it look a bit different, look a bit better. Otherwise it would just look really plain and boring. So I'm going to smash these holes in the wall. You don't need to watch me smash the holes in the wall because it'll be very boring for you. And then I'll bring you back. Okay, we've smashed out the walls and we've put a little base floor in. What we're going to do with these holes is we're actually going to fill them with this kind of grey terracotta, because it switches it up a bit from the normal cobbled deep slate. It just breaks up the repetitive pattern of that and just makes it look a little bit different, which is kind of cool. It looks alright. I think it's worth doing. So we fill in these gaps with the glazed terracotta, see how it looks. See, it looks better. It does look better, I think, than it did before. We need to do something about the bottom, because I think the bottom bit is kind of what's letting us down a little bit. So let's just fill these gaps in here. Try not to mess up everything that I do. And bring that up here. And then up here. Like so. And then fill this gap in as well. Like that. And then we've got that matching on either side. And I think we should do something about that. Maybe, not baby. Maybe we can put those steps at the bottom as well of our towers. That could potentially work to break it up a bit. As you can see, my really organized chest that I have. I can bring these in here. Maybe that will make it kind of break it up just that little bit. Because it does just look like somebody's dumped it, doesn't it, in the middle. So I'm hoping that with these steps, yeah, I think that could work. And bring this round all the way on the outside. Very simple. Very cool. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, I think that looks okay. I don't think there's much wrong with that. Looks alright, I think. Looks alright. We can potentially put like one single tree there and one single tree there just to kind of break it up from the building. Or we could even... Maybe that could work. Maybe this could work. See, I'm kind of just winging it at this point. I'm just kind of trying new designs to see how they look on the tower. Oh, that's not good. We don't want you there. Now, the question is, do we want it all the way around? If it fits properly. Do we want it like that? Yeah, you know what? We will. We're gonna settle with it. If you don't like it in the comments, then let me know, and I can always change it. But it just breaks it up a bit. I think the key to making stuff look relatively cool on this is just to break up all of the specific blocks that you use. So that's a block difference here. So was it here? Yeah, seems about right. So then we bring this one all the way around again, like this. Hopefully we'll have enough blocks. We should do like that. Yeah, I think there's some cool towers. I think they're alright. Let me get my hands on some dirt and a sapling, and I'll place them down. Hopefully that'll break it up a bit, and I'll show you the result. Okay guys, so like standard videos, as soon as I record it started snowing, but we've about finished this really. We've built the towers. They look kind of cool. They look alright. It's not my best piece of work, but you know, they look alright. Let's see if I can just change the weather temporarily, just so you can see it. Okay, yeah. So we've got the two towers. We've got the chest, the armor room inside. We've put a couple of little trees up and then the hedgerow as well. We've got Lamo Max here checking it out. But this is kind of where we're at. It looks all right. It's not my best work, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's something else. It's an addition to the island, and that's what matters. This is the inside. If you've got any suggestions of what to put on the inside in here, then please do let me know. Comment down below what you think I should fill this empty space with, and I will try and add it in the next video. But if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll continue to make some builds and stuff on this penguin.gg server. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.